Hey everyone, it's Crypto Gamer Ash, and I'm here to bring you the alpha on the hottest GameFi projects. Just a heads up, I'm not a financial advisor, and this content is purely for entertainment purposes. So let's dive in and talk about the 3 gaming projects you definitely want to have in your portfolio. Let's get started. For our first project, let's dive in the fascinating world of Illuvium. Blockchain-based RPG that's turning heads in the gaming community. So let's explore what makes this game unique. At its core, Illuvium features a vast open world filled with AI generated creatures known as Illuvials. These creatures are not just characters, they're collectible assets owned by players and NFTs. News has come out regarding their Beta 4, so their testnet for their overall game. Obviously, if you're looking at the roadmap, pre-registration is starting on the 15th, which is in about a week's time, and it runs up to the 30th of April. They will then release access from the 30th of April to the 28th of March. So if you'd like to start looking through their roadmap, it's looking quite impressive. 2024, so Q2, Illuvium Private Beta 4, Illuvium Open Beta Testnet, Illuvium Open Beta, Illuvium Beyond Wave 3. So it looks like some big things happening with Illuvium this year, and I could definitely see it being one of the top gaming projects anyway, especially with their current market cap. So let's take a look at Illuvium's current market cap and price. So at the minute it's at $125 per Illuvium, with a total market cap of 794 million. If it's fully diluted, it'd be 1.2 billion, which isn't too bad considering the price of dilution on most of the other gaming projects that are out there at the moment. It's quite a safe bet, I would say. If we have a look at what Axie Infinity hit last bull cycle, that was $10 billion. Now we all know that the crypto market every bull cycle goes up, so I wouldn't be surprised if Illuvium could hit at least 20 billion. That would make it a 20x from here, and making each Illuvium $2,500. My next project I'd like to talk about is Wilderworld. Now Wilderworld is probably my #1 pick. It's a AAA game. They're focusing more in the metaverse. That being said, they've got their side games, so there's actually a game released at the moment which you can play in the closed alpha, which is called Racing in Miami. Now the graphics and what the team are creating at the moment is just out of this world. There's probably no other project out there with a team so active in the Discord, in the chat, when giving you releases. So actually we'll go over some of the devlog, and then we can have a look what they're actually creating at the moment, how you can get involved. Then this is definitely a project I wouldn't sleep on. So this is the devlog 6, which they sent out on the 4th of April this month. So at the moment they're releasing dominoes weekly. So this could be different partnerships like Nvidia, which was announced a couple of weeks ago, which is massive. You've also got Meta Gravity. They've just announced that they're partnering with Polygon and Celestia, just so the gas fees are just very low or non-existent, so that can actually bring a lot of people outside of the crypto space to actually play these games without spending a lot of money. Superverse, which obviously on their platform they can get a bit of traction, can help promote the adoption of the game. That also it's on Epic Game Store at the moment. So if you're in the closed alpha, this is the way you would join it. You have to request to join the closed alpha, but I'm guessing in the next few weeks or months, then this will be fully released on Epic Games. So definitely check this out. So currently they've got Racing Midnight in Miami, I've actually played this myself and it's real fun. At the moment you can't play to earn, but they will be releasing that soon. There's fake mild that you can win currently, and then when obviously the real release of wild, in which you can play to earn, will come out, then yeah, it'd be something real cool to join. So this is some footage of racing in Miami, and yeah, you can see by the graphics it looks good, it feels good when you're playing, and there'll be a lot more. So what Wild World is actually doing is a large metaverse where you can own land, you can create buildings, and this is some of the creations they're doing. It's real in depth and high quality. From what I understand, to gain land, you need a Trinity, and also within the Trinity and the land, you get wild attached. To be eligible for the land drop at the end of the year with wild attached, you'll need a Trinity, which is 3 Genesis items. And the cheapest way to do this would be to grab a Wilder Beast Wolf. So head over to OpenSea, and then these are the current floor walls, valued at 0.46 ETH at the moment. Just make sure it's got the blue tick, Wild Beast Wolf. Yeah, and you can find some real cool ones. As you can see, it's moving NFTs, so it's not just stuck graphic. Not only that, you'll be able to actually play with these NFTs in time. So understand that wolves, you'll be able to use it for combat. The next cheapest Genesis item out the 3 you'll need to get as well would be a wheel. So obviously go onto OpenSea, farm Wilder Wheels. So the current floor is 0.25 ETH, and again the graphics are real awesome on this. I understand at the moment the teams are also updating the vehicles to make it even look better. So not only do they look great at the moment, they're actually going to even look even better. Another great thing about grabbing a wheel at the moment, obviously with Midnight and Miami Racing, you'll be able to race your cars and play to earn as well. So that's awesome. The other Genesis item would be a moto. So go into Wilder Wheels Motos. So again, graphics are awesome. Current floor price is 0.175. So this is the cheapest out of the 3. What I would say though, that the NFTs in Wilder World are increasing in price. The more people know about it, obviously the NFTs will increase as well. Closer to the land drop, then these prices are just going to get crazy. They could possibly 10 or 20x. Where do I think the price of Wilder World will go in the next bull cycle? So at the current market cap is 257 million, which is still pretty low for such a great project, and probably the best project with graphics, with multiple aspects of different gaming. So they're not just focused on one piece like just racing, just combat. There's so much going on in Wilder World. It's definitely a AAA game. The founders are active. They're starting to advertise the game now. It's really pushing on, and a lot of people are starting to wake up to it and talk about the project. The current price is 91 cents. You see over the last year really starting to push up, where it was at 18 cents at one point. Now it's just under $1. I can see Wilder World hitting at least 12 to 13 billion on market cap. That would be a 50x from now. I feel that's very easy to be done, and potentially it could go further. But for such a great project, I would definitely suggest having this in your portfolio. So our final project we're going to talk about today is Hello Labs. Hello Labs is a cross between GameFi and also entertainment. They've currently got a TV program out at the moment called Killer Whales. Killer Whales is like Dragon's Den or the Shark Tank. There's some real good judges on there, some big YouTubers like Altcoin Daily and Crypto Run, Wendio. It's on quite a few platforms as well, like Apple TV, Amazon Prime, Google Play. So it's got some good platforms it's actually released on. And I think they're going into the Series 2 at the end of this year. They also have a couple of arcade games like Dash of the Dead and also Dog Dash, which is like a play to earn platform. So heading over to Hello Labs Twitter page, there's some big updates coming, which really push the token price soon. So Hello is going to be launching on the Solana blockchain soon, which is going to be massive, obviously. It's just going to open up a lot more users to the platform. There's season 2 coming. There's a token burn coming as well. So what I can understand is the revenue they're making through the TV show will actually be burnt through the token, which will just make it more scarce, which is awesome. So yeah, they're doing some real good things, really active. I also see an update the other day regarding their GameFi sector as well, which they're going to try to get into. So here's a cutting edge Apple version Pro and mobile AR game currently in development. So I don't know any other crypto games out there that's actually fully pushing for a game on the Apple Vision Pro, so this will be real exciting to see. Where do we see Hello Labs at the end of the next bull cycle? So Hello Labs is currently sitting at 5 cents. Market cap is at 27 million, which is extremely low for such a project. Obviously there's some massive catalysts coming, with it being released on the Solana network, which will obviously give it a lot more accessible to other people. Fully diluted is only 51 million, so most of the circulating supply has actually already been released, so it's pretty safe. If we look at Gala's market cap at the bull cycle last year, was sitting at five or over $5 billion. So even if we got 100x out of Hello Labs, that will only push it to just under $3 billion, which is very easy. As I say, there's a lot of catalysts out there, so this could be a safe bet to do, even if you was going to hold a small bag. This could also be a great time to accumulate at the moment, where a couple of months ago Hello Labs was sitting at 20 cents. So yeah, it will be an awesome time to buy. If you liked my content, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll catch you on the next one.